Do you ever just feel a little lost, a little listless, a little demotivated? I've been feeling that way a lot this summer. After a really long period of time in Canada, after a huge, crazy, Bella, stop chewing that bone here. After a huge, crazy, 6-year immigration process, I finally got a chance to go back to work last year here in Canada. And it's a job I loved. I loved my job. I loved my job so much. I looked after homeless people. I looked after buildings. The homeless people lived in homeless shelters and such in the downtown Vancouver area. And then I got laid off. There's a backstory to that one, but that backstory puts me in a really sad place. As it was something that I didn't actually do myself to cause that layoff. So the sad thing is for me is I put a lot of my dog keeps chewing her bone. I keep throwing it away and she keeps bringing it back. I put a lot of ownership and a lot of worth into what I provide, what I am able to give back to my family. And I guess being raised by a dad in the 80s, I thought worth was very much measured by what it is you could see. How much money do you bring in? How many hours did you stay up and do hard work? How tired are you at the end of the day? These were things that I was taught to measure my worth in. We never really had self-care. My dad was a bodybuilder. So, his self-care was, swallowing 12 eggs and making sure we didn't eat red meat more than once a week. Besides that, there was not a lot of self-care taught to this young lady at a young age. So I really struggle now. I'm 37. It's been, I'm 38 next week. It's been, Canada has been an eye-opening journey for me, one that has definitely broken me apart, and I have not yet put all my pieces back together. And I'm really struggling with loneliness. Everyone's gone off to school this morning. My husband's gone off to work. And I am sitting on the floor. This is where I've been sitting and crying for the last 10 minutes before I've actually decided to start this. I have been toying with this idea of creating a space. Most people who create spaces, most women who are in their 30s and creating blogs and vlogs and such, it's very clean cut, it looks pretty. Almost like you look at them and you question your own life. You look at them and you question your ability to paint your walls white and put up an insane amount of flowers and have the thick knit blankets. I'm sorry, mine's a thin knit. But I'm here to start something. And I'm hoping that all of you people who sit on the floor and cry when you're on your own, and all of you women who, when you put on sweatpants and a messy bun, you look more like a drug dealer than a happy-go-lucky mom. I hope you join me. This is a circle for us. This is where I hope to share truth and authenticity. I hope to be held accountable, to show up and be productive in my life, and not keep having these romantic notions of things I plan that I want to make happen that never actually do. Because I'm a great planner. I have great ideas. You ever need an idea, I'm definitely the person to go to. But if you want to execute it, Set a timeline. Because likelihood is I'll just give you a lot of great ideas and nothing more. Unless it's a clean house and a cooked dinner, because then you'll get one of those every day. But this is what I fill my time with. Cleaning, cooking, laundry.